Hello and welcome to another Minecraft tutorial for the Bedrock Edition of Minecraft here in a little test world that we've got. And today we're going to be talking about these, which I refer to as slime extenders. I've no idea what they're actually called, but basically they are a way of transferring a redstone signal in any direction very, very easily, as long as you've got a little bit of slime. Currently, what we use to make redstone go up in a small area is either a redstone torch tower, which are great, but they have a little bit of delay behind them because the torches have a little bit of a tick delay. We also have these, where we can use redstone on glass, and we have the half slab one. The half slab one's no good if you want the redstone to come down though, but you can use glass towers like that to actually transfer redstone down. But if you've got a little bit of slime, you can actually use these, which comes in handy in quite a lot of circumstances, as I'll demonstrate shortly. So let's get into the tutorial. How do you build these things? First of all, you're going to need to get yourself some slime, Rolf. And then once you've got some slime, you can use a crafting table to make those into slime blocks. Then all you need is a sticky piston, not on the floor like that if you're doing it horizontally, because the slime will stick to the floor, but in the area block. And then you can basically bring out your slime up to 12 blocks. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, if I put a lever on there and make that go, that will extend all of those. But if I put one more block on the end of it, it's not going to go. It's going to be too far. Piston can only push 12 blocks. If I do that now, it won't move. So what we need to do is actually get rid of a couple of those, stick a redstone block on the end of there, and now we can transfer that redstone signal all the way over there very quickly and very easily, which means we could have a little redstone contraption over here somewhere, such as a sticky piston that does something else, or starts a clock, or activates a dispenser, or whatever you need it to do, all the way from back here, which is handy. Now, these things will actually transfer a very long way. If you lay these out, they will go the entire range of your ticking area, which by default on Bedrock Edition is 4 chunks. Let's look at that, shall we? And that, of course, means enabling our chunk-based texture pack, which can be found on a MCPE DL if you want to find it. I don't recommend downloading it without a virus scanner, though, because it always tells me it's got viruses in it when I do it, so be careful. If you don't know what a ticking area is on Bedrock Edition, basically, if we go to our game settings, you'll see down here, simulation distance. Mine is set to 4 chunks, which means anything outside of 4 chunks isn't going to work, and we can demonstrate that with a redstone lamp. So let's come over here. So we just need a little redstone lamp clock, so we're going to put a redstone block there with a repeater going into the back, a repeater coming that way, a redstone torch there, a block there, and a piece of redstone dust there, and that's just going to sit there flashing away. And as we move further and further and further away from that, you'll see eventually if we go 4 chunks away, it will stop flashing. There we go, look, it's off. If I go into that one and move back, now it stays on. It stopped flashing because I am more than 4 chunks away. So if I put a piston on the beginning of this chunk here and then do this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then a redstone block, and then a gap, and then another piston, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then a redstone block, then a gap, then another piston, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You get the picture, guys. Okay, we now have this going all the way over into our chunk that we can't load from the other end. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put a redstone block there, which is just inside that chunk, and then put a torch just there. Now, when that redstone torch gets pushed under, that torch should light up like that, but it's not going to because we're too far away. Watch, guys, it's too far away. You ready? On your marks, go. So that redstone lamp has not turned on, but if we go close to it, you'll see it does turn on because we're close enough to load it now. Now, this is actually useful for another reason, although I can't actually seem to make anything useful from it. Because we can have redstone firing into chunks that we can't actually load outside of our simulation distance, we can actually zero tick a couple of items. We're going to put a block there and there. We're going to put a piece of sand there like that, and then I'm going to get some bamboo and some bone meal. I'm going to grow that to the first stage, and now what I'm going to do is game rule random tick speed 0, which means that's never going to grow because I've turned off the game ticks. Now, what I'm going to do over here is I am going to come back all this way over here, flick that lever, which will have moved that sand block. So effectively, if I go there now, the bamboo will break because the sand block has moved. So now I need to go all the way back here again, flick that back, go all the way back here again. I moved my block. Stop moving my block. I forgot I need some glazed terracotta here to stop the sand from falling down. Right, so I'll stick that there like that, put that bamboo back, grow it again, break that one. It's not going to grow. But now when I come this way, if I stay in here and I flick that on and I flick that off, did you see the sand block? You can just about make it out. Did actually move, but the bamboo hasn't broken because it's outside of our simulation distance. Now if we go over there, it's actually grown. So we're effectively zero ticking that bamboo The problem is we can't actually do anything with it because we can't have any redstone over there activated to actually break it or collect it. So the only way we can deal with it is to come back, fly, break it, and then fly back again. And you could think, oh, we'll have another player stood over here then dealing with it. No, because then they'll be loading these chunks. So it's completely pointless, but we can zero tick bamboo doing that. And I think it also works with sugarcane as well, although I've not tested that. This zero ticking method was actually sent to me by someone in my Discord called Ace Attacker, who linked me to a video by Dr. Yan Cyan, who made a video on how it works, but also didn't really know what to do with it. They just demonstrated this idea. So why are these useful? What are these useful for? They're useful for spanning long areas without needing like loads of redstone blocks. They're useful for making it so you can have multiple lines of redstone near each other as well. So for instance, if we've got another one of these over this way here, we can put another redstone block there and they're not going to interfere with each other. They can be completely independent without the redstone signals interfering with each other, which is absolutely great. The other thing they're really useful for is this. So let's say, for instance, you have a redstone contraption that is behind a wall. You've got a wall in the way and you've got no way of linking that up. I know you could just use a redstone line, but what's more fun, you could put one of these. You could have a sticky piston with some slime blocks linking around here to this redstone block there, and then you just want a couple of slime blocks linking up to that. Now that is, yes, going to interfere with that one, but it should be okay. When we flick that lever there, the light will go on, and when we flick that there, the light will go off. Absolutely amazing. How good is that? You can have redstone going around corners using slime blocks, which is fantastic. And that brings me to this thing, which is an absolutely overcomplicated, really exciting system, which is going to dispense as an item, but I've got no way of powering it. I've got no buttons or lever or anything on me. Let me get a lever out. Let's pop that on there and let's activate that and watch what happens. It's all going to go around and it gave me a button. Thank you very much. Thank you. So we can pop that on there. Yeah, and that's completely resettable. It will just reset itself. It will just activate that dispenser. Now, yes, that is completely pointless in this particular world. It's not doing anything for us, but you could develop quite complex redstone systems in quite a compact way using this. All you need is a slime farm or just quite a bit of slime, and you're well away to having many redstones in lots of different directions. And this can be oriented vertically, horizontally, pretty much any direction you like, round corners. As long as your next contraption is in the same direction as which way your piston is firing, then you're good to go. So this one here, although it goes across and then down and then across again, the piston is firing in that direction, so the block that it's going to be activating, i.e. this piston, is going to be in the same direction from there. So that's all you've got to do. Oh, and before I forget, there is a world download link in the description below. Very simple. So I know this is a bit of a silly tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do please leave a like. If you haven't already, please do subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!